What is going on, guys? This is your boy Chili. Sorry if I sound a little weird. I'm actually starting to get a little head cold with my job. I walk a lot, but today is the start of all these shaders on all the year 1 gear for every character, and I'm going to be starting off with what I call the Chatterwhite 2.0. It is the Dead Orbit shader, the Nowhere, and partly starting off with this one because it was, like, for me, the hardest one to get, the most elusive. I tried the longest for this one, so it's like the most satisfying to finally have it. And putting away a bunch of stuff here from my year 2 inventory. I'm actually going to be pulling out of the vault all the stuff that I've had stored away in here. So as you'll see, I have like all my characters organized. So pretty much I'm going to pull out the Vaulted Glass gear for the Titan, the Dark Below Crota gear for my Titan, and the House of Wolves. I got a full set of each, and the class item or the Titan Sash. And we're going to run over here and get the Nowhere. We're going to get all the Dead Orbit shaders, and I want to kind of do each as a separate video to give them their full glory. Like, you know, I've seen a lot of videos where people get them and they just kind of show them off real quick on one set of armor, and it's like, you probably worked a long time to do that, so take your time with it and enjoy it. So I might tinker with the time next time because this is almost 10 minutes long, but I do show it off on a lot of different armors. So, and excuse me, it's like I'm drunk walking around the tower in here, but yeah, as you'll see here, like I got all 4, and then there are a couple other ones like Chatterwhite and the Nowhere are very similar, and then Revenant and the Old Guard are very similar as well. So it's kind of like there's almost 6 Dead Orbit shaders out there, which is kind of cool. And if you take a look on Bungie's armor, you'll actually see some shaders that look very similar to these with the black and white, and I personally think a lot of people gravitate towards those. So as you'll see here, though, I grabbed those 2. I don't actually show them off. I've obviously been doing these to split them up into different videos, but I do want to let you guys know that I do the exotics as well. So I have all the Titan exotics, all year 1 and year 2. The only exotic armor piece that I believe that I'm missing from year 1 or year 2, like year 2, obviously there are some that they just haven't released yet, or they just recently started releasing. But since they're not directly affected by the shader, there's really no point in putting them in this video. Like, yes, they can look really cool if you get them with the right shader, but overall, like the Thergomizers, like I know that those aren't even out yet. So like pretty much I have all the shaders, or not all the shaders, all the armor pieces that you can have up until this point. So you saw me throw on the original Vaulted Glass, Kabir armor, and for all of those people out there who are coming in from the Taken King, this was like the coveted gear to get. I think that the Titan helmet like was one of the hardest things to drop, and it took me a very long time, like right next to the Mytho class and the Fatebringer, to get. And as you'll see, it drops my light level considerably, but we're going to start right here. We're going to throw on the Nowhere. I'm going to equip the helmet so you can basically just see from the interface that I have it, and you'll be able to see what it looks like. Now, I do highlight the difference between the Nowhere and Chatterwhite, and it's very minute, so I want you guys to see this, because seriously, for how long they make you go through it, it really does not seem that difficult. So like, look at the centerpiece, like his like rib cage is black. Now I'll actually throw on Chatterwhite, and that just goes to white, but pretty much this is Chatterwhite. Like, let's not kid ourselves. If you got this, you had Chatterwhite. Like right there, his midsection changes color. Maybe he goes like just a slight hue lighter, I don't know. With that being said, I'm going to start throwing on all the gear. So this is obviously the Vaulted Glass gear. I'm going to go from the first raid to the second raid to the Prison of Elders, and then I'm just going to put on all the exotic pieces. I'll probably mix it up in each of these videos. I'll probably do the like maybe Prison of Elders gear one day, and then I'll just use that as the base armor and then throw on the exotics from there. Of course, I'm only going to do the exotics that actually go with the shader. So some of the new ones that don't really blend in too well are like no backup plans. Like, I throw it on in this video, but it really doesn't look good. Like, white on purple does not look good. So with that being said, just sit back and enjoy this. The next couple minutes is just me throwing on a bunch of different shaders, and I hope this video helps you guys out. As I said before with my previous video, like, I want to show off each of these shaders on each character in their full glory. I know that it's going to extend it out a little bit, but I also don't want to rush through it because I feel like that's kind of a waste for how long we grind for these. So sit back and enjoy. I also do on my Titan, because right now I have all the PlayStation exclusive gear, I do the Hesperos armor set, so that is in there as well. And then currently up to all the raid gear I have from the King's Fall raid, which all I'm missing is the helmet. But with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. Enjoy the rest of the video. I hope this helps you guys out. I hope those people who are really grinding for this see it and just know that it is kind of lackluster. I do apologize. I wish it was a lot cooler, but I can't really do anything about that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, leave me a thumbs up down in the comments below if you guys would like to see more shader videos like this with all the armor content from Destiny Year 1 and the Taken King so far. Subscribe to the channel because those will be coming out over the next couple weeks. And with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try to take some medicine and relax. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and remember, stay focused, stay humble, stay driven. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.